Hi, it's Liz Sneddon here. Let's have a look at what NZGrapher is and how we use it. So it's a website made by Jake Wills, and so when I go to the grapher.nz website, this is what I come up with. And so we can start using NZGrapher. Now let's just look at some different issues around it. So across the top here you've got some different menus. The one that we may use occasionally is this one here with the data menu, where I can import things or enter my own data. Okay, so that's an occasionally useful one. Other than that, you won't use most of those tools at this level. Now across the top here, under the data source, there are a number of inbuilt data sets that are there already. So there's a whole bunch there. Anything with TS stands for time series, and I'll do that later, and then there's the other ones at the top. So what we can do is I might start with going to the rugby data set, and under graph type down the bottom here I want to first of all choose a pairs plot. So this just plots me all of the variables compared against each other, so position, weight, country and height. Those are the 4 different variables that match the variables across here. So I can see here player number 1 is the person that plays in the backs. They weigh 82 kilos from South Africa and they have a height of 1.65 meters. So all of the data set down there, and if I scroll down to the bottom I can see there are 135 different rugby players in this data set. So if I was to click on any one of these graphs, I might click on position. This will automatically bring up a standard bar graph. Now what I can do is, at the moment I notice the title just says graph title, so it's not very exciting. So this is about rugby. So let's change this and say rugby investigation. And we have our x-axis, which is the position, and I'm going to click the update graph button, and that now copies or places any changes that I wanted there. I sometimes want to add a summary statistic, so that adds some information there, and so on. So there's a number of things I can do there. When I've decided I've got my graph the way I want it, if I right click anywhere over the graph, I've got the option of either saving the image as, or I can copy that image. So I can copy that image and then go to a new document, so just go to a Word document, and I can then paste that into my document. So there are some helpful tools, and I'll go through a number of these other different graphs in more detail shortly in the next few videos. Thanks very much for watching.